Hello, we're here with Bob and Donna Lemons, and we just sold their house here in Meadowview in Temecula. Could you tell us a little bit about your experience with the Bowser Realty Group?
Oh, yes. We've been USA members for about 40 years, and we got a recommendation from USA for two different realtor firms, and they only use the larger firms, and so Century 21 and another firm were the ones they recommended. We had gone through a process very diligently of selling our house without using a realtor, and we'd also interviewed several of the lower cost realtors like Redfin, Purple Bricks, those kinds of firms as well. We got two offers from firms that just buy houses with no conditions, and we didn't like the numbers compared to the comparables that we looked at in our neighborhood. And so we interviewed the Bowsers, and we were impressed from the beginning.
What are you saying? What's your name?
We were impressed with their preparation in their first presentation, their thoroughness, their discussion of the various costs involved, the closing costs, the percentage of commission. All of those items were discussed and discussed thoroughly. Through the sale process, we were able to get an offer from our house from virtually the first people that looked at it after we put it on MLS. And Ralph and Heidi have been just awesome in the process throughout that process, which took only 30 days, but was a terrifying experience for us.
Not because of Ralph and Heidi.
And we're exhausted, but because Ralph and Heidi took care of so many things for us, the process really worked well.
It really did. They were genuinely involved and genuinely, it mattered. You could tell it mattered to them how our experience was with the house. And they followed through on everything they said they would follow through on. They kept track of everything, and they kept us on track, so that this experience really ended up being the best experience I believe it could be. You just couldn't ask for two people who are more dedicated to the sale of your home and really tied in and totally focused on what you need. So they were wonderful to work for. We really appreciated it. Thank you.
So, last question, do you think they held up to their promise of providing the best client experience possible?
Absolutely.
It exceeded my expectations.
Yes, honestly.
I've been, over the years, we've bought and sold a couple of houses, or more than that probably, but it's been the best experience that we've had.
Honestly, we would sit and talk with one another and just be amazed